6. 6 of them are 1,000 gold. Oh, sorry. Add one more onto the 100 gold. I forgot the 32 at the original. And then 94 to 100 is 1, 2, and 2 of them are worth 5,000 gold.
Okay.
Yep. Should be it. How many do you have?
6, 12, 14.
No, wait, this was all money. What about, was there, like, any magic items at all?
Well, these are just gems. These are gems worth.
I only have 14.
I didn't know there were gems. I thought we didn't hear that because you were cutting out, and you were just counting.
Yeah, I
I
know.
heard
I'm
it.
sorry.
Oh, good.
You're missing, like, what? 2 or 3?
3.
Add 2 more 100s. Add 1 more 1,000.
Done deal.
Gotcha. I need... Now we're doing art. I need 2d10.
Art. It's not done.
Not
There's
done.
like categories. It's like 6
2d10?
2d10.
I'm just roll it. Yeah, just type roll.
1 second.
Doesn't matter. It's gonna keep going.
I need 5d100s.
Q, 5
Alright. What's up?
We're rolling for art now after we just rolled for gems. Like art that's worth a lot of money, I guess.
Okay.
So we have like I don't know how many categories of rolling.
What do I have to roll?
You're not rolling anything now.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah, nothing. Oh, Q already rolled it back. I'll do the next one, and then Jerry, you do the next one. After that.
Yes,
Whatever.
That's
Whatever the next set is.
Okay. Let me see here. 0 to 22 is 2 of those.
2.
So 2 art pieces are worth 25 gold. 23 to 42 is 1 art piece, which is 250 gold. Then 43 to 58 is the remainder, and those are 750 gold.
Oh, per art piece? Ooh.
Yep.
Oh.
And now for the fun one. I need someone to roll me 2d6.
I gotcha.
this is the magic items are good.
3.
Can we silver barbs that?
Do you have... Do you want to?
Yeah, we'll do it.
And then we're gonna give Dustin
What do-
advantage
what
on the next roll.
What do I get for you silvery barbusing this?
You get
I
advantage on
do.
the next roll.
On my
Oh,
next... Wait, I get advantage on my next roll?
Yes.
What if I want something better than that?
What do you
Some
want?
head?
The spell states.
I mean... Okay. No, I don't know.
Wrong about this. Yes,
Do you want what? You want Toto to have an accent or something?
That sounds kind of funny, honestly.
Ah! King Asmodeus!
Emperor Prize!
I'm here for your throne!
Alright, so 3. What is it?
I'm still thinking about if you can re-roll.
I mean, it's a skill check, right?
Yeah, shouldn't he have bless on this?
No.
Yeah, I would have a D4.
No. You can re-roll the 2d6. I'm so nice.
Let's go. Thank you, Dustin. We love you.
I love you guys too.
This is Toto's fucking, what's it called? His, like, quest line. We'll have Toto roll.
Okay.
Why do we want to re-roll this exactly, though?
Because we want more numbers.
Just let us roll.
Yeah, because now you have an 11. I need 11 d100s.
This is what we're talking about. He said this is the fun one. These are the magic items, boys.
I will roll the 11d100.
Oh, now it's no longer
Now he's looking at it, greed in the
Don't
face.
worry,
yeah.
there's like 8 more D100s to go.
Oh my god.
How many?
I hope you're taking
I need
notes.
11 D100s.
Yeah, I stopped taking notes a minute ago, boys. I got bored.
Oh, you did?
No,
God.
I did not.
Say, damn.
Wait, you're still taking notes then?
Of course I'm still taking notes.
Thank God.
Yeah.
I was about to say, I'm like, well, I kind of know what I had you guys roll earlier, but like, there's a lot of numbers in the chat now. I'm like, don't want to go through that.
A lot of
Okay. How many numbers are between 0 and 12? Let's see. We got 2.
Oh,
That is magic item table C. I need 2 D100s.
All right, Toto.
Okay.
100.
I'm taking notes, so don't make me roll too much.
Okay, never mind. Then let's.
Oh, he got it. 11 is a potion of superior healing.
Oh, nice.
And then 25 is a singular bolt of magical ammunition plus 2.
Oh, +2 arrow. Nice.
13 to 56 is that 14, that 26, that 49, 41, 22, and that 17. So that's like half the numbers right there.
Wait, what's the range?
13 to 56.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
That's 6 of them, right?
Yep.
That's item table D. I need 6 D100s.
you know what? I got it.
Jake, yeah, you do it.
He's like, I got it. Oh! Oh!
You're welcome.
Okay. I'll start from the low end, I guess. 37. Potion of Speed.
Okay.
49 is... Ooh.
Hey guys, I'm gonna get going. I'm not really feeling good. Kind of feel like I'm gonna throw up, so I'll
Okay,
look forward to the
Get
post
some
better.
fucking sleep, my guy.
Yeah, feel
Yeah.
better soon, dude.
What a
Right.
bad you am.
Love you guys. Bye.
Love you.
Love you too, Dad. Yeah. So he's not getting any loot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just disappeared. Goes, where's the loot? Looks at fucking Jerkova with the fucking large dragon.
Someone roll me a D10.
10. Is 10 there? Did Jared leave?
I don't
I'm
know.
here. I'll roll D10. I got you. Yeah,
So
maybe.
far away. You should like bring your mic closer to you.
Ooh.
What did you roll? I couldn't see it, Jared.
I have
3.
3,
Oh, no.
which is amazing.
Which is actually pretty good. This wasn't based on like this is a weird roll. Don't worry about it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I need another D10, please.
I'll roll this fucking.
I love tables.
4. You find a single spell school of forbiddance, a 6th level spell.
Oh,
It is a cleric-only spell, technically, but it allows you to cast it. You could ward against
Oh,
magic
cleric.
travel that protects up to 40,000 square feet of floor space to a height of 30 feet above the floor for the duration.
Oh,
Creatures
this
can't
spell.
teleport into areas or use portals, such as gate or
This is a lockdown.
plane shift. Yeah, you have a lockdown spell.
that's
Actually,
good.
this actually
That's
could
that's
become
actually really cool.
That's worth so much money if we can't use it.
That was
Actually-
41 to 50.
Maybe if I.
That was not all of the 41 to 50.
That was supposed to be.
There were supposed to be 6 of them, right?
No, this is for the actual like magic item table, right?
Oh, okay.
Because you rolled 6 for this table itself.
Yeah.
So
Oh my god. Okay.
yeah, that's what Jake
Oh,
rolled.
wow,
So that's the
another
49 that I looked at.
We're encapsulated.
Yeah.
This is an ancient
Did I
dragon
do
board.
30? Okay, I did. Hold up. I did 37. I did 49, which is this one. The next highest. Did I do 20? 20 was a potion of supreme healing. Yes. 60 to 64. 2 oils of sharpness.
Okay.
And then the 98.
What's the 98, man?
Let's find out.
Fucking high one.
I have a feeling like we weren't supposed to like win this.
The no, you were. This is just yeah. I didn't expect you to shred a man with 300 HP so fast, but like, goddamn.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, sorry about
Kinda-
that.
Are you sure about that?
Nate did
I
like
did
300
tell you
points of
all.
damage out of nowhere. Like,
I will say, I did tell his ghost to, fucking check his stats again. He hasn't seen me fight yet, so
Nate, you
Yeah.
should bring your mic closer.
I told his ghost to fucking check his stats again.
but basically, what you find is what looks to be a nice handbag.
Oh,
Oh, yes, it's a bag of holding.
bag of holding. Finally.
Finally.
I'm not holding that.
I'll hold
Hey,
it.
Drakova has a loot box or a loot case of holding.
Kova, you mean Johannes does?
No, Drakova has a loot case of holding. I know that.
Oh, you mean the trunk that I got from the pyramid?
No, not that one. Something. But yeah, for some reason, Drakova has it in his inventory. The loot case
Or
of
like all this?
You were borrowing it from the fucking guy that we just fucking talked to.
I don't think so.
And who cares? We'll get back to that later. What else we got?
Do any of you use the bag?
I'll use the bag.
Okay.
Jared uses the bag.
Yep. What do you put in it?
I'm going to put
Hey,
my.
put something mundane. Try something dumb.
Put a gold piece.
I'm gonna put a fireball in there.
Put a gold piece.
You're gonna put a
idiot.
fireball. You spit a bag? Okay.
Put like some ice in it.
I will put a gold piece. I'll put a gold piece in there.
Okay. You just drop it in, or
I'll stick my hand in with.
Oh, Jesus Christ. And the bag eats your hand. When
Yeah.
you stop saying it, he's like, you put your hand in it? It's like, fuck.
It's a mimic. It's not a bag of holding.
That's
It's a bag of mimic. So it's a fucking mimic.
Hey, the way this is going, I think I might know the author.
no way.
Why?
Okay.
Oh.
So you put your hand into the bag to drop the coin in. Yeah.
Just rip it off. What happened?
Jared is pulled inside the bag.
Hold?
Pulled inside the bag, yeah.
We make a...
You just watch,
reaction
like-
to this?
Nope. All of a sudden you find yourself in an extra dimensional space with nothing around you. You can see the hole, but you feel stuck. I need you to make a strength check for me, please.
Oh my god.
Advantage on those. I have advantage.
Do you have advantage?
I should.
Potion! He has a potion still.
It's at this point it's gone. It's not.
I would automatically use giant smite and use.
At this point while you're inside the bag, you cannot. You don't.
I
you do not
can't use
have,
the fucking skills
This-
inside the bag.
You don't have time. This is just a normal roll,
Okay, well, Jared's lost forever, I guess.
And it's not-
Summer barbs.
and it's not a strength.
Barbs.
It's not a strength save. This is a strength check.
Oh, it's check. Oh, okay.
Yes.
All right.
So roll me a singular strength check for me, please.
I silvery barbs.
That's a save again, Jared.
Yeah, it's still a save.
This is happening. Dracova's gonna pick up the bag and like.
Oh, save. Oh, strength check.
Well,
Oh, here.
Okay, here's how it's gonna go. Okay. That's a
How
failure.
was my save worse than my check? What
Um,
the fuck?
Jakova, make a strength check.
Make a strength check.
Yes.
Um,
As you walk up, see him in the bag, or like you just like, yeah.
It's kind of roomy in here.
Oh wait, you reach into the bag, don't you?
yeah,
Okay, let me hold up. You reach into the bag first.
yes.
No.
You're pulled into the bag as well.
That's
my
fine.
God.
I need you to make a strength check to see if you can escape.
It should be
18.
yeah.
18.
26.
You pull yourself out of the bag.
I was just trying to grab him too.
Well, now you're out of the bag. So do you want to do it again?
Yeah, I'll do it again.
Okay. Let me see. You are not pulled into the bag this time.
What the fuck, you son of a bitch! I start yelling at the bag.
You're not pulled in, so you can make your strength check.
Okay.
You're
Sorry, I said you were
reaching
not.
to grab.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna try to pull Jared out.
9.
It's a 9.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I silvery barb? Can I silvery...
You can. At this point-
Silvery barb. Can I get that 21?
Here, actually, hold up. This is probably way better to do. Roll initiative for me, please.
Oh my god, we're not even done rolling the loot!
I know.
What do I see in this bag? Can I ask that first?
Jesus Christ.
You see what looks to be the gold coin, and probably a gigantic extra-dimensional creature that is using this bag as the inside of an orifice.
Inside the what?
Orifice. It's its mouth.
Sounds about right.
This is a bag of devouring.
Yeah.
I knew it! I fucking called it! I fucking called it!
I'm sorry.
Well, we got a problem or something. We can just make him get eaten by this, but good enough.
Silvery barb. Silvery barb. Silvery barb. Save me. Save me. Mama.
Alright, doing it again. Strength check again. 12. Not much.
I needed him to roll a.
I gave you advantage.
I need anyone who's planning. So honestly, I think it's just Jakova and Tenpenny. I need a. I need you to roll initiative.
Initiative? Alright.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
22.
Did you not click on your token?
Oh, I'm using my phone right now. I actually just took a shower.
22.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, fair enough.
If you could put 22 on my guy.
I am looking. Gotcha.
Okay. What do you need me to do?
Okay. So you made your strength check. It's a failure.
Yep.
10
Okay. Now I have to do strength check?
Well, let me just hold up. Any creature that starts its turn inside the bag. Okay.
What?
10, you're devoured. His body is destroyed. He's gone.
I'm dead.
What?
What?
10 is dead. Yeah.
And Penny is dead.
Yeah. It's at the start of his turn. Any creature that starts its turn inside the bag is devoured. He had one chance to get out. His friend had a chance to get him out. That was it. He's gone.
Well, I could have silvery barb myself earlier before fucking Jakova.
What?
You said let me silvery barbs earlier, and you said no.
I'll allow you to silver your barbs. Sorry.
Thank you.
For like Jakova's turn, yeah. It's just weird. That's why I wanted to get in an initiative so I could like picture it better.
17. Does that save me?
Is this for you pulling yourself out?
Yeah, this was from way back, like earlier.
Well, I mean, you can silvery barbs Jakova.
Okay, but I couldn't silvery barbs myself earlier.
No, I
The same check?
That was my check earlier, like way before,
You're
like
back.
Yeah, that's the same
like
check.
when I originally got pulled in.
Toto, are you there?
Yeah, well, he literally just said,
Everyone's
I'll be right
here.
back, like, half a second ago. I mean, he's
Damn.
here, though. But, like, literally, like, you were like, he's like, I'll be right back, and then you go, Toto, are you here? Right after he said
Oh,
that.
damn. I did not hear him.
Oh, you didn't hear him? Oh.
This is so weird.
I feel like Toto would have helped if he saw me go in there.
If we cut the bag open.
That's why I wanted to know if he was here. Jake, what are you doing?
Watching this happen, what if we cut the bag open? Will it, like, spill out? Like, the contents spill out?
What do you do? What do you do? You don't.
Okay, what do I see? Like, describe what I'm seeing.
You
compared to what
watch.
Jared and
You watch them
Jared
both get pulled in, and you watch Drakova pull himself out, covered in like slime and goop, as he's being devoured.
Okay, and then
you. There's a moment of time
Wait.
where you're like,
No, man.
where you realize, if you don't do something, most likely, Jared will die.
Okay, so I go over. Can I see him? Can I see Jared?
You see him. He has 6 seconds before he is destroyed.
Dimension door?
Man, that won't work. I'm not with him.
You see him, can you cast it from a distance? Well, okay,
Oh.
wait a minute. Jet's there, too. Jet is gonna cast a fucking teleport on him.
But also, it's silvery
You
barbs.
have to be with him, though, right?
Well, Jet's like, he can see into the bag. He can see him. Like, he said, Justin said you could see him. So Jet's just gonna cast, is he within 10 feet of him?
I don't know how
Yeah.
this works.
I thought we
Okay.
were all just grouped up around these files.
Jet is, fucking, Jet would have cast Silvery Barbs then as well earlier on Jared, so he would have got the 17 strength.
Wait!
Hmm.
Could have cast Banishment. Would have worked.
Oh, on Jared. Oh.
Wouldn't
Because
that
he's in
banish
a
me?
physical fight.
I
He
do
gets
have
banished
banishment,
back to his
yeah.
realm. He'll get banished back into our realm, technically.
I mean, yeah.
After the minute,
Yeah,
you
you'll
know,
come back to our realm, though. That's true.
you can
Realm.
do it.
Yeah, you're true. That is true. Yeah, I cast Banishment. I cast Banishment on Tin.
To willingly fail
Did
it,
you
though.
willingly fail it, Tin?
Yes, I willingly fail it.
Alright, I fucking banish him. I point a finger through the bag hole and shoot Tin covered in goop and gloob with a fucking banishment.
So you banish him.
I
Okay.
banish
Just like-
him, yes.
And I
Wait.
think the way, so it's weird because if you do it on the plane that where the person's from, they get transported
Yeah.
to a
The
weird
issue
area.
is-
But
Okay.
if they're in a different plane, they get
Yeah,
banished
you
back
said
to
it-
their home plane, so they get banished here.
Yeah, so he should be back.
The thing
here
is
permanently.
that the bag is open though, which is the issue. So I think he might
But
still
isn't
be
it
in
a
the same
different
plane.
plane?
I think it's
Yeah, but it's still
well,
extra
it's
dimensional
not
plane, right?
I think
Alright,
slightly.
I think I'm just
what's
fucked
gonna happen
either way.
is we're gonna he's gonna wait the fucking 1 minute and then he's gonna prepare a silvery fucking barbs.
Yeah,
And,
I'm gonna say this: you all wait a minute. He reappears in the bag.
Wait, if I come out of this, can I actually use a spell or something? But I'm gonna start
I
my
would
turn
say-
there, so
yeah,
I'm not
yeah.
gonna be able to do anything.
Okay,
Yeah.
you reappear in the bag, right? It's not even your turn. You just reappear.
Mhm. And,
We can start
Dakota's
back
gonna
off
fucking
from-
pull him back out.
Yeah, okay. Make a strength check.
Alright,
Can I
strength
like
check.
help him with this? Like, can I grab Dracova and start
Shh.
throwing him?
Okay. You want to help as well?
I'm not grabbing the bag. I'm grabbing Dracova and I'm pulling Dracova back.
Like he's grabbing my feet sticking out of the bag.
Yeah.
Dracova's out of the bag?
No,
We'll-
Draco-
we
he's
will
fucking
see.
making
I'm
a
so
joke.
confused.
We'll
I'm
see.
so confused.
It depends.
Okay,
So there's
so
a
is he
50%
helping me?
chance
Can I roll
you're not
advantage or
pulled
not?
into the bag. You have advantage. There was a
Okay,
50%
advantage.
chance you're
Pulled in.
immediately pulled in. That is the issue.
26 plus 4, so I fucking
Yeah.
rip him out.
The DC is 20, so you pull him out of the bag.
Right.
I would have just
I
said
look at
kill
him,
me.
I grab the bag
Oh, it's
from the
not a
fucking
save. It's not a save. It's a check.
ground. Oh, my mistake. I clicked the strength thing. All right, let me fucking click it again.
Also, are you
Advantage.
blessed?
24 plus 4. Yeah, well, unless
Okay.
it's gone.
That
20.
that is perfect. Yes, that
24.
works.
I grabbed the fucking bag, put it in my fucking pocket. Or actually, I put like an X on it, like I mark an X on it and put it in my pocket and say, "We're done with this." While covered in goo, while my entire upper half is covered in goo, and I'm looking at Tin. I'm like, "You're not touching this anymore."
Yep.
I just walk over and
Okay.
I touch both of their shoulders and I'll say, "You guys are idiots." And I'll cast pressure dictation and I'll clean them up.
Good.
I was
Very
like,
good.
I am
I
not,
lost
why
a
was there
gold coin.
confusion?
Did I get my gold coin back?
No, that was
No,
that
the
was
coin is
spit into
gone.
another plane. It just
That
Damn
coin
it.
is
yeah,
fucking
that
gone.
that singular coin is probably now in like pandemonium
It's funny
because the bag can just
if that
spit
coin had
items.
pandemonium, why would Jared be dead?
Because it eats living things. It doesn't eat inanimate objects. Like literally,
Makes
the
sense.
the way the bag works. I've never had this roll. I've never hit this. Literally, the extra-dimensional creature attached to the bag can sense whatever is placed inside it. Animal or vegetable matter placed wholly in the bag is devoured and lost forever. When part of a living creature is placed in the bag, as happens when someone reaches inside, there is a 50% chance that creature is pulled inside the bag. A creature inside the bag can use its action to try to escape with a successful 15 DC strength check. Another creature can use its action to reach into the bag to pull a creature out, doing so with a successful DC 20 strength check, provided it isn't pulled inside the bag first. Any creature that
Okay.
starts its turn inside the
Says-
bag is immediately devoured.
You can use
All right.
So you have... Yeah, I mean, you probably could. It is
them. I do this.
horrific. It's a bag of devouring. That's what you have.
I don't know, boys. I feel like we should have, like, just let me
The
kill off
chances
10.
that you're, like,
You know?
wholly destroyed. There's no saving throws. You have two chances. You trying to get out and someone else trying to get you out. And
That's
it's
awesome.
fucked. Like...
That's like fucking insane.
It's
Okay,
like an
let this
evil
be a lesson
version of
to,
like the deck of many things.
Let this be a lesson to like don't fuck with the object until like I identify it.
Yeah.
Nah, man, I'm gonna keep doing
Jen
it.
and fucking Johannes have identify. Why the fuck are we? Yeah, let them
Okay.
identify.
I have identify
57.
also. I just didn't do it. Yeah.
Okay, so 57 to 67.
But before you continue, is Connor here or did he leave?
Connor's doing something in the
Yes,
kitchen.
he's
He's
doing
making
things.
dinner
Isn't he
probably.
keeping track?
He's doing dinner.
I'll do it.
I wasn't sure if you wanted to continue with him not being here. 'cause he
I'll
was-
continue looking at the very least. So 57 to 67. I think we have 60, and that's it. I believe that's the only one. Right?
before it.
Well,
I'm not wrong in this, right?
bag of devouring, pretty interesting. What
Yeah.
was the question, Dusty?
57 to 67. I'm not missing any numbers, right? It's only that
let's go
60.
back up. Let me look up.
It means 1 for that table. No table F. 68 to 73. We have that 69. That is it.
Yeah.
So 1 table G, and then 1 table F for that 76. And then I believe that's all you were able to roll.
Mhm.
So 1 of each of the next 3 tables.
One of each for the next 3 tables. All right, so that's basically 3 more rolls.
Yep. I need... Ooh. What is this? Oh, that was the bag of devouring page. I can close that. I don't need that. I need 1d100 for
Alright,
table
Johan-
E.
Oh, okay, I'll do it. Alright, 1d100. 56. Nice.
56 is a potion of supreme healing.
Nice. Alright, so we got another potion of supreme healing. Let me
Yep.
make a note of this, because Connor's, I'm certain, stopping.
Yeah.
What was the thing called? What was it? Bag of
Devouring.
Devouring, and then potion of supreme healing. All right. Next one.
D100.
All right.
All right. Johannes. 49.
49.
7 times 7 equals 49.
Reroll it. I hate that.
Sure.
Reroll it.
Yeah.
All right.
8-pack.
2.
Reroll it.
All right.
Oh,
3.
Reroll it?
Fuck.
Reroll it.
Reroll it. 60.
You say Nate got 56.
Do you guys want weapons?
I mean,
Not really.
Reroll it.
We kind of
if
don't
if
need
it
it.
doesn't require a tuning, then I'm down for it.
Reroll it.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just gonna try not to give
97.
you.
That's a big one.
That's a big one. I think you already have this.
Oh my god. Okay, I'll re-roll it. we're getting limited here.
Roll a d8.
Roll a D8.
Fun
Yeah.
fact: I would have actually had strength things for because it acts as a enlarge reduce potion, so I actually would have gotten out of that with my advantage,
Oh,
and I would have had it for 2 hours because I just did the roll,
oh, fair enough.
so I would have been fine.
Yeah. I like that moment of me saying, "You're done. You're gone. You're dead."
You're dead. Yeah. Like there was no remorse. You were just like, you're dead.
Yeah.
I rolled that D4 for that. I'm just saying.
You find a figurine that looks like a little tiny fly.
Tiny fly.
Yes.
Okay.
Identify? Question mark.
We're not gonna identify it yet. We're gonna do that
Okay,
after
so-
we get everything.
Tiny.
Fly figurine.
And then I
I
need
was
one.
gonna say, why Dustin has it open? So, do you want us to like say we'll get this information later, but we'll identify all this stuff later?
Yeah. If you want to.
Yeah, that's,
so we'll just
that's
know what it
exactly what I'm saying. I'm saying get the
Yeah.
items first.
No, I'm saying we should just why he has it open like to the page for the thing. Just tell us what it is, so he doesn't have to like later on. We'll be like, oh, what was this by the way?
Yeah.
Then you have to flip back.
I'll tell you. It is a figurine of wondrous power, ebony fly.
Ah.
You can
course.
basically turn it into a giant fly. It can be ridden as a mount.
Oh. We got another flying mount.
Pretty much. And then last D100, please, for H table.
All right. 10,
And yeah, Jared, go.
What am I rolling?
100.
39.
That fly is pretty cool.
That's not bad.
That
39.
might be Johannes's mount, bro. That could be it.
No, I'm good.
Okay, well then it could be Tin's mount. Or...
I'm good.
Okay.
All right, fuck it. Jacobo will take it. He'll too. Fuck it.
You find a beautiful looking sword with a dark hilt and almost red metal for the actual blade itself.
Oh,
What type
my
of sword
God.
is it?
We want that.
What?
You
Jay?
get what
I
I
know.
think you did.
What do you think it is?
What is it?
I think it's a
great
Vorpal sword. No, I think
do
it's a
think
Vorpal.
it's a Vorpal sword as well.
It
but
is.
No, I'm asking what type of sword.
It is. He just said it is.
It's a Vorpal
Yeah, no,
longsword.
Oh, it's a longsword. Okay, so Vorpal longsword.
Aaron,
okay.
you just got a huge fucking upgrade.
Yeah. I'm gonna say fucking Jet's not taking it. Jared's gonna use that.
I say, well, I say we should, let's use it for the party that's actually gonna be using it. Like,
No, I agree. Well, I mean, is Tin gonna get rid of one of his other swords? I would recommend it, but
I would have to
rid
get.
of Heal?
I would get rid of the other one. I wouldn't get rid of Keel. I would get rid of. No, I would get rid of the Cinefex. I would keep Cinefex in like my back pocket, but like I wouldn't actually.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, use a Vorpal sword. That shit's fucking sweet.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's
Maybe we
what a roll.
Nice.
And
Vorpal
then
longsword.
the the last one. I need a. Someone roll me a d12, please.
All right, I'll do it. A D12,
Yes, please.
a 1.
1. You find an amethyst lodestone.
oh!
This loads.
Fist-sized
fucking
chunk
good!
of amethyst is infused with an amethyst dragon's ability to bend gravitational forces. While you are carrying the
Oh.
lodestone, you have advantage on strength saving throws. The lodestone has 6 charges, allowing you to expend 1d6 well, it regains 1d6 charges at dawn. You can use the charges for thus. As a bonus action, you can use 1 charge to enact flight for 10 minutes.
Oh.
Gravitational thrust for 1 charge as an action. You can focus gravity around a creature you can see within 60 feet of you. Strength save, or they are pushed 20 feet in a direction of your choice. Or reverse gravity. Using 3 charges, you can cast reverse gravity from the stone.
Oh my god!
That's awesome.
As soon as you said lodestone, I'm like, I know exactly what the fuck that is.
Jacova's gonna pick it up and be like, huh, what's this piece of junk? It's like Johannes is like, oh!
Yeah.
That's pretty interesting. Okay. Bet. Alright, well, those are all pretty cool. I'm
Yeah.
assuming it requires attunement for that, or no?
I mean,
Yeah.
yes, it does.
That's,
I will
just
say
wanna make sure.
to all of you,
Mhm.
there's no way you're carrying that amount of wealth.
I mean,
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
we have, so...
What if we hire the dragon to take it there?
we have a couple of things. We have Beggar's Pocket and then the Chest of Holding, which I don't know.
We also have the chest of holding. We do also have my bag.
Teleport.
We have teleport.
We have Teleportation Circle.
Yeah.
I guess. I don't know. I don't know if I want you to have all of the dragon's wealth.
I mean,
Understand-
like, you don't have
you
to.
know,
I mean,
it's understandable. We don't need to have all of it. I think we should
Yeah.
invest a large amount of it. This is a proposition for lore building. Now, I say that we should get the rest of the party on this, but I think we should do throw a parade in Kalos.
for a parade.
Ooh.
You know, like support, like
I will
say that we will
ask
talk with
why
the Council of
is it-
Kalos.
How about this? Instead of a parade, how about we throw another festival? Because the
That's
first
what
one.
I meant to. So when I say parade, I meant to say more festival. I propose that
Okay, well, I was
sponsor-
gonna say a parade and a festival are different. That's
we
why.
sponsor. Well, like he's gonna have a parade in the festival, but I say we sponsor a festival in Kalos.
Is there, Justin? Can I do a history check? Is there any major planned events coming up? Any like an event like a Christmas that like most people would know about?
Yes.
I mean, the
Like, you
New
know-
Year. The New Year's coming up.
The New Year's
Year?
of the game.
Yeah.
How long is it away?
At this point, maybe a month.
I
Okay.
propose we
New
start
Year's.
planning immediately
Yeah. It's
for
midwinter
a New
right
Year
now.
festival. For a New Year festival inside of Kalos. Yeah.
That's an
I say
idea.
we-
There's
I say
something.
we
There's
bring that up
something
to
that I would
council.
love to do before that festival, though. But yeah.
Yeah, I mean, well, we can use a lot of the money to hire people to plan it for us. We're just paying for it mostly. Sound like a reasonable thing, Dustin?
Yeah.
Okay, it's just an idea. Avant-Garde, of course, should be invited if they're interested in, coming to our festival.
Hitting again.
And anyone else that would be interested, I think we should invite the Lord of Stoneshold. Now that we're friends, give him an invitation. Get some stuff going. Of course,
Aside
our good friend.
Aside from the festival, was there anything else we need to roll for? Is there any other items?
We're all
That's
good
it.
now.
Yeah.
That's
I'll ask
awesome.
Harry.
Give
I
me
need to
that
ask.
Vorpal sword.
I'll ask. Aside from like physical wealth, does he have any like information? Does he hoard knowledge or any information anywhere, or is it just this?
For Ari?
Huh?
You said for Ari?
Yeah, a Ferrari. No, I said information.
About what?
From Ari.
From Ari?
Dragon, the
Ari,
Christmas
yeah.
dragon. I was gonna ask
Ari,
the
yeah,
Christmas
that's his name. I was asking a question.
Yeah, his name's Ari.
dragon. You said Ferrari.
No, I said
he
for Ari.
For Ari. Yeah.
Oh, well, there you go. Ferrari. I was gonna ask him if he hoards knowledge or information. Any books? Yeah, you drive a fucking.
I do love that idea. Hey Dustin, does this guy have anything? And Dustin just goes, Ferrari.
He knows how to build cars.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
like what type of knowledge? Like, are you asking about? Like,
Any old tomes, I guess, or books that like I guess you wouldn't normally find. I would assume the cold maybe would preserve it in some type of way. I mean, he's a dragon that's been looking at this blight situation, so I would assume he has a hoard of knowledge somewhere, even if it's not related to medical.
A lot of his knowledge was based in this facility, and it's not really. Some of it's not medical, but like he'll tell you that one of his, he's a pretty old dragon. He is not ancient by any means, but he's adult. Yeah, he's been around for a long time. Give
me a second. There's something I wanna. There's a couple of things I need to ask. So, by an adult dragon's standards and his knowledge, how far back does his knowledge go?
A couple hundred years.
A couple hundred years. All right, let's see. First one I would like to know is, did I write it down? Yes, I fucking did it. What is the deal with the ruins that Avant-Garde's going to? Has he been to that continent of the one continent? I forgot the name
of Karrak.
Yeah, I knew it was like Karrak. I was gonna say Dakabal. Karrak, the name of that ruin. I thought I written it down, but
do you remember the name of it? You don't remember?
I know where it is on the map, but I just forgot.
I know where it's at on the map. Yeah, I have a note.
I thought I wrote it down, but I didn't. Let me check.
It is the ruin of Dwayneville. Or Dwenville.
Dwenville?
Dwenville?
Dwenville. It is Dwenville.
Dwenville. I'm not sure. No,
yeah, it is. I'll ask him, does he know anything about the ruins of Dwenville?
Knows nothing about it.
Nothing?
Nope.
Also would like
he's never really been to Karrak. Like it's honestly the furthest continent from him, honestly.
Got it. Then since he's lived on Southern, then my other question would be, I'll ask how long he's been on Southern.
Only a couple years, honestly. Not too long.
Okay,
probably like 10, 15.
Okay, so I would assume he maybe would have flown around. Has he been to the top of the continent? Has he seen an island off the coast of Southern? And if so, does he know any more information?
He avoids the north of Southern because they're not really that friendly. And he knew there was a lot of he'll tell you there's a lot of psionic dragons in Stoneshold, so he felt comfortable there, staying there.
I bet he would. Anything else I can ask him? At the moment, I don't know. Nate, you can answer your question while I think again.
I do have another question. Hearing Johannes say this, Drakova gets inspired and asks him if he knows anything about Queen Darshi Remora. And anything to do with the ruins of Bana, like in the vampire civilization there. Or if he has any information on any books or things that he's encountered, in his time that deal with vampirism.
He knows about the ruins of Bana, but he always assumed that they were full of dead people. He'll tell you the history of what he knows. But essentially, the kingdom of the kingdom of Banaskana was two cities on Karrak that had at one point united the Reach and created a kingdom under themselves, and they went colonizing. They went all across the, they went all westward essentially, colonizing along the coast. So they hit up all of the east coast of Dakabal, from Alden Ridge to Freemark to Ironhoof, all the way to like where modern day Arus is, or like getting towards the Minx territories. They colonized all of the north as well, colonizing Dalim, and their capital was in the north of the region, and they called it Bana. They also colonized Southron. They had difficulty with the north, so they just went around the side of it and set up small trading posts in the jungles and woods off the eastern side, and went around to the south of Southron, and they colonized there. Both areas were very successful for like hundreds of years. They built up strong, grand slave cities. specifically around where modern-day Stanton is. That was one of their more profitable cities, really close to Bana, a huge slave market there, and at that point they had enslaved many of the tieflings and the dragonborn to do their labor for them. But they had trouble at home after about a couple hundred years, and their cities of Bana and Skana were destroyed, and they lost control of the Reach. They only had control over the main territories of De Cabal and Southron for only about maybe 100 more years after that.
I've returned.
They lost Southron during a great war, where they attempted to retake the stronghold of Kalos, and there was a great battle at the city of Breach, where the essentially the soldiers of Bana landed on the beaches and had a terrifying display of magical prowess and might, but were not able to hold, and were essentially thrown back to the beaches from whence they came and utterly dashed upon the rocks and sands. And it was a great massacre. After that, not many years passed, and they made enemies in De Cabal, their new stronghold of power, and they had difficulties there as well, facing off multiple rebellions, starting off with the nations of Renktant, and the elves of Guanistan, and then eventually the dwarves of Don Willow. There was also rebellions in their free territories, where the nomadic horsemen began taking over a lot of their cities, and a lot of the political elite from Bana went home. They went back to Bana itself after losing their territories in these free states. And in the end, the champions led a massive army to Bana itself to take it. And the king there, in his last few hours, last few moments with power in the city, staged a unholy coup and sent necromancers throughout the city and death knights to kill and raise anyone powerful enough. And they turned the entire city into an undead graveyard. Every citizen became a soldier. It took years for the champions to figure out how to infiltrate the city without going through the entire population of the city at that time, which was 50,000 people, which were now all undead.
And I do have a question then. Regarding this royal family, do you know anything about them? Is there any descendants?
He does not. From what he could tell, that family was utterly destroyed by the champions. They chose to kill him, but not to... They dismantled whatever control he had left over his undead forces, but were unable to clear the city of undead in general. The miasma that he placed over the city over those few years is so potent that it's impossible to really take back that city. So paladins have formed 2 towers and created a line of defense to essentially make it so that undead are forced to stay on that small kind of jut between the mountains. So they're kind of forced to stay within the city, and it's just a city of undead now. A useless piece of land.
And how far is that from here? How long of a journey would it be?
About 15 days.
Would you say? Interesting.
I do have some questions now that I had a chance to think about it. This one is for specifically Ari.
Yeah.
Does he have any information on the Far Realm itself?
None.
Is he being a psionic dragon?
He really does not have much information on the Far Realm. whatsoever.
Okay. Next
He can
question.
tell you about the cyanic dragons he raised.
That is fine. That actually might connect to something else, but I don't need that right now. Second question: that spell that we got, the Forbidden Cleric spell. Does a spellcaster have to cast it, or does it have to be a specific? Does it have to be a cleric?
Specific spellcaster. It doesn't have to be a cleric, but it has to be a spellcaster. You have to have magical ability.
So here's my question.
You have to have the
then.
ability to cast that spell slot, essentially.
The spell
You have to be able to
what?
cast at level 6.
Yeah, you have to be able to
Oh,
at least cast
so I
level
can't touch
6.
So,
Actually,
you could.
I can't. I have Mystic Arcanum, which lets me cast level 6, but
Yeah.
my ability I can cast it at is technically 5. Mystic Arcanum works weird, but I was gonna ask. If
Jack
I
can
were
cast
to, I mean, yeah, I know Jack can ask it, but he's not gonna be with us. So the point of my question is, if I were to transcribe into my book and ritual cast it, would that be allowed, or would that not work? Because the way that my book works is that I can transcribe spells and then ritual cast.
Ritual cast them.
I'd say you could.
Oh.
If it's
This might be a
ritual
good
spell.
ritual spell to have in the future.
Is it ritual?
Yeah.
Is it? I don't know.
No. He can make
No, like, is the
Yeah,
actual
I can
spell
like
I
ritual?
can transcribe spells in my
Oh, I
book
don't
and then
know.
ritual cast them.
Hmm.
That's the ancient book of shadows or secrets or whatever the fuck.
Yeah. Oh, it is a ritual spell too. Yeah.
Oh, so it would work.
nice.
Yep.
That would actually be hype because if you
Yeah,
ever
that
get
would
planning,
totally work actually.
I can lock someone down.
Yeah, just know it does
Nice.
cost 1,000
Yeah,
gold
that-
worth of ruby.
That's fine. I mean, we have money.
Yeah.
Now, my other question is that I will ask for the lodestone, and I know you told us about it, but I would ask him more about it and what other applications could it be used for in particular.
Well, he'll tell you how he got it. He adopted a young amethyst dragon, at one point, like a couple hundred years ago, and he raised them for about a good maybe 30 years or so, and then that amethyst dragon found their family, had been like their true family, how they were killed, and why he was an orphaned young dragon, and through the help of Ari and this young amethyst dragon, they retook the horde for the amethyst dragon to kind of use for himself, and that was a gift given to Ari as, like, you know, a
Interesting.
consolation of you helped me, you raised me as like a father figure. Here's a thanks, you know, something nice for you.
Interesting. There's something I might want to try with this. A little kind of like clinking two things together to see if they would fit. I don't know if we can want to do that now or next session, but I can definitely, the forbidden spell would be good to have in my arsenal because I could just ritual cast it, and then the lodestone I kind of want to pluck it.
Yeah.
Rest though. Rest.
Are we missing one
So
magic
from
item, by the way?
I was gonna say.
Huh?
Are we missing one magic item? I only have 10.
I don't know.
There's a potion of supreme healing. I got another one of those.
Were there 2 potions of supreme healing on that final roll? Or is
I
that
think
one
so,
from
yeah.
before?
The final roll, no.
On the final roll, there was a one.
No, you got that. Supreme,
This one?
Singular Bolt, +2, Potion of Speed, Spell Scroll, Forbiddens. A nice handbag, which was the Bag of Devouring.
Bag of devouring.
Did you mean this one?
I think 2 of them were Oils of Sharpness, Connor. You said.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
I thought we had two
No,
ones
the,
of
oh,
sharpness.
so that counts as 2?
I think
I
there
saw
were.
that.
I think there were 2 Oils of Sharpness.
There
I think
are
there
2.
were.
I didn't know
Yeah.
if that was one
Yeah,
roll.
I saw
No,
that.
that,
Yeah,
that was. No. You rolled 2 Oils of Sharpness. Yeah.
Alright. It looks.
What does that do, by the way?
It's in the
It's
compendium.
like plus to hit. Like you can add a plus bonus to hit,
Okay.
basically.
Oh, so it just increases.
That's pretty nice.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, it's like if you have time to actually, like, you know.
Yeah. So Connor, you weren't here for it, but we got also a sword that Tin is probably gonna use, and then an amethyst lodestone, which lets you fly. It lets you fly and control like gravity magic.
Oh, interesting.
It's basically the one. It's the one dude from Elden Ring.
And
then lastly,
Damn.
fuck you. And then the last one as well was I found a tiny fly figurine, which is it lets me sub in a fly mount. Is that like I can just like put it in and put it back out, Dustin? By the way, or no?
Yeah. It only lasts for 12 hours,
so it's just
and
like a
then
mobile mount.
it's out for 2 days. So it's like a time. It's like a countdown. So like you can have it out for like say 10 hours and like 52 minutes, but then the next time you bring it out, it only has like basically like an hour and like 8 minutes on it or whatever. You know, like
Okay.
it has to
But it's
reset
like,
after
yeah, it'll
12
come back,
hours.
though.
Yeah. And then it's
And
2
you said
days
it's
to
like
reset.
an ebony fly, so it's like a giant black fly.
Yes.
Interesting.
Yep. Anything else from you guys, or are we good to end the session there?
Did we level up?
No.
No?
We did kind of level up last. Like,
When's the last time we leveled
yeah,
up?
we leveled
It's
up
been a
not
minute.
long
Yeah, we did.
ago.
Wait, what level are you guys?
14.
14.
Toto.
Yes, okay, I see what happened.
Toto?
Oh wait, are you not leveled up?
No, I'm level 13.
Oh
about right.
no.
Oh no, boo.
Oh,
I was wondering
no,
about... okay, well, I'll remedy that before the next session.
Thank you.
Oh, so you do have that thing that can, alright.
Yeah, I can get rid of exhaustion now.
Oh, nice. That will help me.
Very nice.
Now, with that, though, as well, I will say, we talked about with the money. See, the problem is it's kind of like we're super
So
rich,
fucking
right?
much.
And, yeah, and Dustin was like, So I brought up a proposition, which is understandable. You know, we don't really need this much money. I brought up the proposition of that there is so until the New Year, until the New Year holiday for the continent. My proposition was that we sponsor a festival in Kalos
The one that got fucked up.
and invite a lot of people, give out some charity to everyone who was hurting from anyone that was hurting after the the last festival. People died and stuff like that, and redistribute some of the
Oh,
wealth.
and we get to fight?
And well, I wasn't very concerned about the fight thing. We can if we have the ability to plan another arena session, I'm down for it. But if not, it's all good. But inviting the other party as well, But I was just talking about more role play, and then maybe we could probably do a fight thing. Maybe this one though, we could do something else. We could do some other type of
Fighting?
We could do a free for all thing or something like that again, or something like I don't know. We could come
The
up with
Battle
How about
Royale?
political career as
With
well?
Avant-garde?
Battle Royale.
Oh no.
I can't wait to shoot fight the Shorians.
It's so fucking long.
But yeah, that is an idea. Well, I was talking one-on-one fights, until whoever's left is last.
You're talking about a tournament between solos, yeah.
Yeah, kind of solo fights, stuff like that. We could break it up whenever two people are available and they're seated, we could run that fight. As an idea. We don't need to. I'm just down for the festival, the role play part. But I will say, Drakova on the way back is he wants to stop on the way back at the ruins of Bana.
Two things with that. First, I already said we were going to the one continent with the ruins. We're kind of on a time limit about that one.
Oh.
The ones of
Then are we
Dwynwell.
not doing the festival?
That's in a month. I don't know what you're referring to. The Dwynwell,
Where?
because the avant-garde's already going there, and from what we've seen, it's connected to everything that's happening.
Well, isn't that on the way back? That's past the ruins of Bana? If I remember correctly, that's how it was.
Justin, I don't know.
It's on.
That's our.
I mean, if you're
Ruins
sailing.
of Bana on the way back.
Okay, so the world map wise, you're in the top left corner of in Draconis, right? So you're way over here, right? Let me make sure.
Yeah.
Plug all of it. Dekabal is this way. So right here, this is the Pirate Republic right here
Okay.
in this little corner. That brings you out to here. Then you have Dekabal, so you're heading south. Bana is right here, and then you head over this way, and then you show up on the west coast of Karrak, and like are pretty much like you can go right there. Like if you go a little bit north.
Okay, so it's
And
kind of
most
on the
east.
way. Now my proposition was we fly, not sail. We have multiple flying mounts.
Could, or we could try
And the
teleport,
ability to...
which would be a lot quicker.
Well, we could teleport to, what's it called then? I mean, I don't think we have any means to teleport to the ruins of Bana, but we could actually, now that you mention it, Jake, we could teleport back to, Versailles, or Versailles. I don't know if that would be closer, though, flying across there than if we were coming down here.
All I'm saying is that we're on a time thing for that one, and yeah. From what I recall.
They didn't say anything about a time thing, they were told to go there at some point.
That big thing.
I mean, if we wanted to, like, beat them to it.
By the King and Young.
Oh, you did want to beat him to it. You did mention that.
I did mention that as well, but I did also say it. Want to do it.
We'll see.
All good, whatever.
You just want to get a
I
bid
was-
for your
I-
mommy.
So-
That's exactly.
My proposition is I want to stop there because I want to pursue trying to upgrade to
We-
the
Get a
third level
vampire
vampire.
fucking goth mommy. Yeah, we know.
I want to get
We
the-
can
the
discuss this
drawbacks.
next time. I do have to go.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I gotta get going too, boys.
I have not eaten all day, so
I
you know.
did eat some garlic bread.
All good.
I wish. I've just been like sitting here, so I'm really hungry. Thank you all for playing, beating my dragon,
Great
beating the
session.
shit out of my dragon. I
Sorry
believed
about
in you
your
guys.
Ladrin. Oh, was that sword or bow magical at all?
Yeah, it was.
Oh,
I can
yeah,
tell
you
you.
tell me about it later. You can just text me the
It
details.
basically is it just does like 3d8 cold damage.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna see you guys.
Oh.
Okay,
Alright,
guys.
well, I'm gonna give the sword to Jet, so he can dual wield it, and then the bow, Jacobo will keep on him.
Yep. Thank you guys for playing. It was a lovely time.
Thank you for hosting it. That was very fun.